Children's Hospital is investing in mental and behavioral health services for kids and teens in our community. The healthcare provider planning to open a new outpatient behavioral health clinic in the springs next year. Our Andy Cohen joining us live from Children's Hospital tonight to explain what types of services this new facility will offer. Andy.
Elizabeth, if you think of our mental health similar to our physical health, then this facility would be kind of like a primary care physician's office or a doctor's office. The goal really is to help parents who've got kids and teenagers who are struggling with mental and behavioral issues before they end up here because they've hurt themselves. Far too often, recognition of the need for mental health help comes too late.
From April through the end of the year, the number of youth suicides in El Paso County doubled. That's not acceptable to anyone, or it shouldn't be acceptable to anyone.
Thanks to a generous donation from an anonymous donor, Children's Hospital Colorado is planning to open a new daytime pediatric partial inpatient behavioral health program here in this building off Telstar Drive.
Like a medical diagnosis, it sometimes starts with small things and grows over time, and we see that in behavioral health diagnoses as well.
The facility will offer partial hospitalization, meaning an increased level of care and services. It's similar to what a child might receive during a psychiatric hospitalization, with some changes.
They get to go home and spend the evening with their families, have dinner with their families, sleep in their own bed, and then come back the next day and receive that same level of care.
This investment is part of Children's goal to establish wraparound services for kids and teens here locally, rather than asking them to drive to Denver.
And what we're doing is we're investing in services that don't exist here today.
And that donation that helped make this possible came in the form of a challenge grant with the hopes of trying to encourage more donation to this same cause in the community. Of course, Children's is a nonprofit organization. If you'd like to contribute, we've posted a link to their page to do that in the digital version of this story. You'll find that article right now at KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, El Paso County. Andy Cohen, News 5.